อต้อนรับท่านผู้ชมสู่รายการตามหาความจริงกับผมสุทินบัวตูมทุกวันอาทิตย์ตั้งแต่เวลา 21 นาฬิกาถึงเวลา 22 นาฬิกาท่านผู้ชมครับวันนี้รายการตามหาความจริงได้รับเกียรติอย่างยิ่งจากท่านเอกอัครราชทูตสาธารณรัฐเปรูประจำประเทศไทยท่านจะมาพูดเกี่ยวกับเรื่องชีวิตในประเทศไทยสองเทอมสองครั้งแล้วที่ท่านมาอยู่ประเทศไทยรวมแล้วเกือบ10 ปีท่านมีความรู้สึกอย่างไรมีความรู้รักประเทศไทยอย่างไรนะครับและในเบรกที่2ที่3เราจะมาพูดเกี่ยวกับเรื่องนัสคลายเกี่ยวกับเรื่องประวัติศาสตร์การค้นพบวัฒนธรรมอันเก่าแก่มีอายุประมาณ 3,000 ปีก่อนสุโขทัย 1,000 ปีความเป็นมาที่ค้นพบเนี่ยของโบราณซึ่งมีคุณค่าทางวัฒนธรรมอย่างยิ่งวันนี้เราจะมาพูดเปิดใจท่านทูตซึ่งท่านกำลังจะจากประเทศไทยไปในเทอมที่2ในวันที่ 29 พฤษภานี้ที่จะหมดวาระของท่านเป็นคนที่น่ารักและเป็นความผูกพันกับผมมาเกือบ10 กว่าปีมีความผูกพันวันนี้ขอต้อนรับท่านเอกอัครราชทูตเปรูประจำประเทศไทยสวัสดีครับ Good evening, Your Excellency. With my great pleasure that welcome back to our program again.
Sawadee-krap. Good evening to all your viewers.
Yeah, take it easy, like your second home here.
Yes,
because third
sure.
time with our
Fifth
program.
time.
Fifth time.
Fifth time.
Oh, with my pleasure. Okay, Your Excellency, how is the relationship between Thailand and the Republic of Peru?
Well, relationship cannot be best.
Yeah.
Really, we have 47 years of bilateral diplomatic relations, and they have developed in a very healthy and diversified way. Peru and Thailand have agreed to be strategic partners, and we are constructing a strategic partnership considering that both are hubs and gateways in our respective regions regarding South America and ASEAN respectively.
Okay, this is your second term in Thailand as an ambassador to Thailand. So first term and second term almost 8 years, right? Or 10 years?
No, 5 years and a half.
Oh, sorry. 5 years and a half.
In total.
Total
Yes.
First term and second term. How do you think about Thailand?
Well, first of all, I must say that it's quite unusual to be serving 2 postings as ambassador in a country. But I am very happy that it has happened to me because during these 2 tenures here in Thailand, I have learned how Thai culture is, how lovely people are, and how friendly they are, and how bilateral relations have developed in a really very impressive way. We have diversified our relations in many fields, and compared to other Latin American countries, I can state that Peru and Thailand have the most big legal framework between our 2 countries. Just in the intergovernmental and governmental level, we have already 28 agreements signed and 12 in a process of signing and being concluded the negotiation. And between the private sector, 15. So in total, we are going to have 55 bilateral agreements.
I
so
see.
It's quite huge.
Quite huge.
Yeah,
Yes,
quite huge compared to all Latin American countries.
Right,
It's the
quite
best,
huge, yes.
the bigger number between Thailand and Peru.
Exactly. Yeah, I agree. Could you please comparing the between the your first term and second term, how different? Can you compare that?
Well, my first term was shorter, just was 2 years.
2 years, I
2
see.
years and 1 month. But it was very important for me because I learned a lot about Thailand, developed good friendship as we do. So I have a lot of good friends. I have visited all around the country, and I planned the seat for this second term. So what I have this second term almost harvest what I see in the first term. So we have accomplished a lot. During this second tenure, we have concluded and entered in force the early harvest agreement. It was entered in force in 2011, 31st of December, and now we are almost concluding the comprehensive free trade agreement. And something that is quite unique between Thailand and Peru, that we have agreed in a common bilateral agenda.
I see, a lot, many.
Since 2010, we have a common framework of working. So it means that in bilateral issues, we work with a similar agenda, with one agenda.
I see,
so we
I see.
both work together.
Work together.
So we don't push our own agenda individually. No, we are working with a common bilateral agenda.
I
So
see.
this is quite unique.
Quite
the
unique,
only
yes.
country that with Thailand have this common bilateral agenda is with Peru. So I am very pleased that it has happened because it's a very powerful tool that has helped to strengthen and diversify our relations.
Improving a lot.
Improving a lot. Improving a lot.
How about the investment and tourism between Peru and Thailand the last year and this year?
Well, investment is growing from the Peruvian side because we
Growing
have
up.
growing up from the Peruvian side here in Thailand. We have here the Big Cola product. It's
Cola,
AYE
yeah.
Group. So they are increasing their investment. Now they are going to be in Konkan, in Konkan very soon. But from Thai side, still there is not investment in Peru. So we hope that after the AC, you will have investment in Peru.
In my opinion, Big Cola is very growing. The market is growing very, very quickly. And in Southeast Asia, Big Cola, I don't know how, amazing me a lot because before the Pepsi Cola, but now Big Cola, right? It belongs to the Peru investment.
Yeah, Peru investment, yes.
Oh, it's amazing Thai people that a lot they spread in the marketing very, very good marketing.
Well, it's very interesting because this company have been a very small company in the 80s in Peru, in a small province, and they have grown very fast. And it's now in around 25 countries.
I see.
So it's among the...
In Asian, all Asian,
No,
right?
all around the world.
Oh.
25 countries.
25 around the world.
Around the world. So now it's among the fifth more important beverage soft drink in the world.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree that. Okay, let's say Your Excellency, Thai and Asian people, they know Peru, not know Peru, they know Machu Picchu.
Yes.
Because they know more than the Peru. Can you tell me briefly about the history of the Machu Picchu?
Well, Machu Picchu is one of the 7 wonders of the world. No, it has been recognized by UNESCO as a cultural heritage, and it's amazing because it's a citadel that is built in the highlands of Peru, in the border with the Amazon. So it's 2,800 meters over the sea level, and it was built as a religious site, no? But really it was not a city. It's a citadel, but it was mainly dedicated for nuns, no? But it had a very short period of existence because when the Spaniards conquered Peru, the Incas take care that they didn't discover the citadel. So for almost 400 years, this citadel was hiding from the colonial conquistors, and it was 100 years ago that Hiram Bingham, an American scholar, who made known to the world Machu Picchu.
I see, very popular and very attracting.
Yeah, because it's huge. It's a citadel that has been in the mountains.
I see.
So it's very impressive because the Incas didn't know the wheel. So to push huge rocks and put together in the altitude is amazing.
I don't know how they make it. How they rip up the big rock many tons up to the mountain.
To the mountains.
I don't get. And I have known that in Peru there are a lot of culture, a lot of prehistory, history, a lot. Like Nazca, okay, let's talk about it. Nazca that the legend exhibition will take place on from 16 May to 22nd of May for 7 days in Emporium. What is that?
Well, I have taken the opportunity to organize my bid farewell, organizing an exhibition about Nazca culture and the Nazca Alliance. And here's invitation for you.
Yeah, thank you.
This is the invitation card. The Nazca culture, Peru, we must say that have many ancient pre-Columbian cultures before the Incas. The Incas was the upper stage of Peruvian civilization, but before the Incas, we have many cultures, and one of these cultures was Nazca culture, situated in the southern part of the Peruvian coast. It's in a desertic area, and they were amazing because they developed high techniques in textiles, in ceramics, and above all in construction.
I see.
They make huge aqueducts and irrigation canals that still work today.
The history is before the Sukhothai period, 1,000 years before, right?
1,000 years before the
1,000
Sukhothai
year,
period.
I see,
But what is amazing, they build very big hieroglyphics. So there are big designs of animals,
I see.
trees, humans in the desert.
I see.
But
I
very
see.
huge design that have some of them 80 meters long, 200 meters long, and the only way you can see is by air, flying. So you can see, for example, this is a bird. No?
Bird, yeah. Bird.
It's almost 200 meters long.
Right.
No? And it's perfectly designed.
They take a picture on the air, right here.
On the air.
On
Yeah,
the
the
air, I
air,
see.
yes. And there are hundreds of these figures. Just of birds are 18. There are many figures of spiders, monkeys, whales.
Kind of animal.
Yes,
Spider,
different kind, yes.
dog, elephant.
Elephant,
whatever.
no, because we don't have elephants in Peru.
I
But
see.
it's a mystery because why they built these big hieroglyphics if they can only see by from the sky.
The age around 3,000 years.
This is around 2,000 years.
Oh, 2,000.
So
I
2,000
see.
years.
But
no?
anyway, before Sukhothai period, about 1,000
1,000 years. 1,000
I see.
years
Very
before
old, very
Sukhothai.
old. This
Yes.
is amazing.
It's amazing, really.
Huge.
And this is not an explanation why they build this. No.
Yes.
Some they say it's agricultural calendar. Some say this is some sort of astronomic site, and some say that has been built by aliens.
I see. By alien.
By alien, because
see.
they are geometric lines that are similar to an airport. No? And also there is a figure of a man with that looks like an alien.
Like an alien, I think.
Yes.
Yes,
no?
yes.
So, but this is just theories. This is not the explanation why
This,
they built.
the exhibition will display on it, right?
Yeah.
Explain.
Will be a very complete exhibition. We are going to present the Nazca culture
Nazca
through
culture.
21 photographs.
Nazca is the province, right?
It's a province, yes.
I see.
So
in the
then,
south of the Lima.
south of Peru, 400 kilometers south of Lima.
I see.
So we
I
are
see.
going to exhibit replicas of ceramic, replicas of
pottery, ceramic,
utensils, also dresses of Nazca province,
I see.
and about the Nazca lines.
I
also,
see.
we are going to have videos of the Nazca culture, videos of Nazca lines, and also panels explaining about these two interesting cultures and constructions.
I see. After your exhibition take place at the Emporium on the 16th May, after that will be displayed in Chiang Mai, right?
Yes, we are donating the exhibition to the University of Chiang Mai.
I see. How many days?
No, we are going to donate them, so they will keep it for in a permanent basis.
Oh, very good, very
Yes.
good.
So we are donating 36 photographs, color one, and also 20 replicas of ceramics. So they're going to open a special room to exhibit on a permanent basis.
I see.
And hopefully we are going to coordinate with the University of Konkan so they can lend the exhibition to also exhibit in the next month in Konkan too.
I see. คือท่านผู้ชมครับนี่คือเบรกแรกที่เรามาคุยเปิดใจท่านทูตเกี่ยวกับเรื่องความสัมพันธ์ไทยเปรู 47 ปีนะครับซึ่งความสัมพันธ์ก็เติบโตไปอย่างต่อเนื่องทั้งข้อตกลงการค้าการลงทุนต่างๆการท่องเที่ยวนะครับความรู้สึกของท่านต่อประเทศไทยที่ดีมากท่านดีใจและรักประเทศไทยอย่างมากโดยเฉพาะอย่างยิ่งการจัดนิทรรศการเกี่ยวกับเรื่องนัสคาลายซึ่งเป็นจังหวัดหนึ่งที่มีประวัติศาสตร์วัฒนธรรม